Good morning. Long time no see. Oh, what a couple of months it's been. Last time you saw me out, I was better. Anyone doesn't know, I've been suffering with some horrible back issues. I don't know where it come from. I had it 20 years ago and it kind of has just come back. I was fine detecting in my last video, went home, and then a couple of nights later I fell asleep on the sofa, back to square one. And I think that was back August, start of August. It's now October. It's been ridiculous. I did try and go out one other time. I found a Jetton, but the video I made just wasn't up to what I like. I wasn't happy with it, so I never bothered putting it out, and I tried reviewing this pinpointer. So I'll put the clip up of me unboxing and showing you this pinpointer and what it is, what I paid for it and what I expect of it. I did use it that day. I probably shouldn't have gone out that day. I was just in a bad mood because my back's hurting. I probably overdone it. I walked too far. So I've come to the closest field to where I can park today. I'm feeling it a bit in my knee where I'm throwing my weight off and my back isn't quite right. But we're going to take it easy. We've got the Minelab Equinox 800. Standard coil. Big coil in the bag. Yeah, other than that, well, thank you to anyone that sent me messages or just to see how I was. It is appreciated, was noted. I've got some stuff to try in the future. Little teaser, I've got two machines to try, two new machines to me. That you probably won't even have them. I very much doubt you know anyone that's got one. You may do. I'm just waiting for parts to turn up for one, and then we will give them a good test. Might even put them against each other. One of them's got issues because it's that old. The power source for it is obsolete. Basically, they stopped making batteries in that size. But if I can source a fix, I'll make a video on how to fix the problem, because I'm sure there's people that have gone out there and bought these machines and then realised you can't use them. It was a bit of late night shopping for me, and that's what happens when you do some late night shopping and decide, yeah, I want them. I'm hoping I can get them both out, but they're not quite ready. I could bring one out today, but I decided no, I'm going to wait till it's all together. So we're going to stick with this. We're going to have a little mooch around this field. It's the same field I was in last time I made a video, except I think it's been, I'm not sure. It's definitely rained a lot. There's a lot of stuff growing. It's not been seeded, and it's softer on the foot. So I'm hoping the signals will be stronger and we'll find something. Other than that, yeah, if I'm filming face down in the field, it's because I've taken my medication and it's knocked me on my bum. Because, yeah, tramadol, diazepam, God, there's a list of medication that I've been on and I'm still on. Amitriptyline, that's a good one. Yeah, naproxen, you name it, I'm taking it, but it's working. We may even get out on the beach. I've got today, tomorrow and Wednesday, and then I actually have to go back to work after my month's rest. It's been a long month rest, it really has been rest. I haven't done anything really. Right, let's go. First target, reading in at 10. I do apologise, I didn't film the numbers or me actually finding it. I got a bit excited being out for the first time in months, not weeks. Yeah, it's just like a little pewter button, or part of one. Last time I was here, of all the people to bump into, just a random stranger, passerby, was a specialist in musket balls. He makes, fires his own weapons. He knows everything there is to know about a musket ball, which could be handy, I guess. But I did say I might catch up with him. He gave me his address so I can just take all my musket balls around there. Very random. Right, next. We've got a solid 11. So far, so good. I am not paying the price for coming out. This is early yet. By the evening, I'm normally a cripple. And I can only normally do a long walk, like in the woods or countryside walk with walking poles. That's how depressing it's got. So today, I think it's going to be a... Oh, we are out. Let's try the Still got battery. Not touched it for ages. It's the new pointer, which I was very impressed with when I came out last. I just heard whatever there is. See, look at that. Found that no problem, even though it is a little button. This one barely registered. I don't know why I've even started digging it. It just caught my ear. I've taken 2 shovels out and it's reading a steady sort of 25, jumping around a little bit. I really hope it's not deep iron, because it's deep. Oh no. I'm hoping it's because it's so wet. I'm getting a better signal than I'd normally get. Right, tell you what, I'm not going to mess about, I'll dig it out and come back. Thought this was going to be nothing. It looks like nothing, but I think I've had one before. That, it's just perfectly sitting, just in there. At first glance, that looks like a bit of junk, but it's only because I've had one in this field before. The other one was covered in dots and circles, and it turned out to be the head of a Saxon dress pin. Ooh, very similar. There's a dot, 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 dot. Oh yeah. On every faceted face there is a dot. The other one was round. This one, it's got faceted faces, but each one has got a dot on it. That's not a nail, trust me. Copper or bronze? Copper. Ooh, that looks lovely. Don't look a lot, but that would have been a really long pin to hold the fabric together. That's what I'm going with. I will get Flo to double check, and I might even do some update videos on stuff that I'm not sure on, and then link them to these kind of videos so you know where I found them. Cool. Strong 15. Right there. Let's have a little look. See if we're close to the surface or yep. Close to the surface or big. Been getting buttons and buttons and buttons after that Saxon pin head. That's why I'm sticking with it anyway. There it is. Button. Damn it. 'Twas a steady 15. But then so was that last button. Last button. Here we go. Just heard that with the pointer. This pointer's alright. Much better than the bright orange one I got for a tenner. This one's a couple of quid more. Liking it so far. Trouble is, it doesn't always turn off. But other than that, no, it's alright. It's in here somewhere. Yep. Come on, Mr. Pointer. Do you know what? I don't care what it is, as long as the pointer is just... Because the whole idea of this was to try this pointer out, really. That is weird. I keep finding little squares of lead. And I'm finding little pointy ones as well. Like they've been clipped off the end of the square. Like it was a long rectangular length cut into squares with a point on the end. Old, not new lead. Intriguing. Okay, it's got some higher numbers. They were higher. She's kind of dancing 17 to 22. So I'm hoping it's not tin can. It's out. No. I should be using the pointer, but This one sounds lovely. You wait. As ever, when you hype something up, when you hype something up, look what happens. This is the field where you find all the toy cars and tractors and you name it. There's a toy I found in here of it. That actually looks like a tractor. That looks like a tractor seat. I don't think. No, I'm not going to know what that one was. I'm nowhere near where I found them all last time. Now they're down here. Okay. It's not one I normally do because it's reading it really low, but it's a very good signal. It's jumping up to 7. I've just dug a 7 and I can't remember what that was. Strong. Oh no, 10, that's better. I walked at it from this way. Sounded better as I walked across it. But we're going to dig it anyway. God, I've just dug up a toy car, so it doesn't really matter. It's gone. Well, that's a strong 7. Now, I've learnt this. I was digging something the other day. Basically, anything I dig in a field registers on the machine. As long as it's not iron. On a beach, I'm a bit more selective, so that's what I'm doing today. And we're testing this out anyway. I want to see what it can find. So far, it's found very small items, buttons as normal, and all the little things you'd like. So far, it's looking good for this. Ah, this was a strong one. He says. Come on. Come on, it's not looking good for the... I heard a beep. What you got there? That button? Whoa, that's not a button. Ooh. Ooh. What is that going to be? That's not a button. Fingers crossed that's Roman. Crap, what did I do with my water bottle? Oh no. So I thought I left it other side of the field. Can't lose this one. Are you ready? Oh, is that a soliloquy? Or is that going to be one of them Venetian? Ooh.
Hot diggity dog!
Ooh, I can see copper and I can see silver. I can see crosses. What is that? What the fudge is that? I don't think that's Roman, you know. I've only ever found 2 Roman coins in... Ah, this field, that's not Roman. That's had a, I'm pretty sure that's had a silver wash on it. What is that? Will there be some close-ups of this one on the screen shortly? Because I have not the foggiest idea what this is. That's as much as I'm going to rub it with my finger. I think I've got a toothbrush. I'm a bit... Is it Roman? I don't think it is. I had a Venetian silver coin which looked quite similar, and it had Christ on one side. I can't remember what was on the other side. That was a lovely little coin. What is that? Old. That's what that is. Ah, makes all the back pain go away. Right, now, do I pack up and go home now? I've only been here 3/4 of an hour. Because this is going to be the best thing I find all day. Probably. Look at that. Right, we take some pictures of this and carry on swinging. I just started digging and I remembered I hadn't turned you lot on, so to speak. 22.23. I'm about 4 foot away from that washed silver coin. I'm meticulously doing like a 10-metre square grid here, just to see if there's anything else. And had a bit of lead. We got a fairly good signal, but it's well, we're out. 22, 23. What the heck's that? That's massive. Weird. What is that? Big bit of copper. Should I say probably bronze. It's very heavy. Very heavy. I find lots of this sort of stuff, bronze, slag, scrap, on my Bronze Age field, in pockets where they've been working it. Okay. Let's just grid this little area out and then see what's what. I think I got a piece of buckle. Not sure. Ooh, something on that. Let's get the water out. We'll have a quick swizz and then I need a drink, and it's about time for a tablet. Ooh, what's this going to be? I was finding bits of stuff last time I was in here. Very similar shapes. Ooh, it's got a it's got something in the middle. Maybe no, that's not a buckle. Could be a book clasp, or it could be a mount. It's not very thick though. It's got something in the middle though. And this, it looks like a circle of some sort. It's been punched out. I've had mounts that have had multiple holes in, and I've had a book clasp as well, so could be old. I'm going to say it's old. Right. Yeah, there's another one to make your heart skip a beat when you see that poking out. I can see green, so all that glitters is not gold. It might look like gold. This one's a gilded button. It's quite a nice gilded button. Try not to show too many buttons. It's got a horse in the middle. I think it's a horse. That's what my money's on. Not ain't bad actually. Yeah, I don't normally detect this bit because it's normally really trashy and overgrown because it's the edge of the field, but for some reason they ploughed it, so give it a little swing on the way back to my bag. Yeah, reading in at 15, got a little buckle, or part of a spectacle buckle. Would have been a little one. It's that Jacobean, Tudor. Could be later. Nice, yeah, nice. We've just ventured to a different area from where I just found that lovely coin. Have a quick look around for my pinpointer that I lost, and then head back down there. Yeah, looking for my pinpointer. It is amongst all the toys. That was quite a big toy, whatever that was. Probably get a name off the bottom eventually, if I do wish. That's probably a truck or a lorry. That's probably the back where the trailer clicked on. Good grief. Yeah, another toy. Another old favourite. Part of an umbrella. Actually, this time it's got a bit of the tube on it. Normally you only get that ring around the outside. A bit of an umbrella. Great. It's just been buttons, I can assure you, for the last 45 minutes. Not filmed anything for ages. It's just been rubbish. Real rubbish. There's a strong signal here somewhere. It was 16, 17. Oh, there we go. There. Oh, I say that doesn't look too bad. I see some pattern on it at least. It is only a button. I saw some triangles on the edge there. As for the rest of it, no good. This one was reading in at 17. It was a piece of bomb shrapnel, but it's not. There's a lot of detail on there. Wherever that was from. Buckle? Maybe? Something a bit nicer. Brooch? It's obviously square because the pattern goes this way. Or rectangular even. Yep, hold on to that bit. Just clean this one. Thought it was going to be a bit of a tin, but no. That was reading at 6 on the Equinox. It's getting a bit dark over here under the trees. It's got a square pattern, circle in the middle, 4 squares on the corners. Don't know what that was. I don't know if it's related to the bit I've just found, which I thought was part of a brooch or something. Very small and detailed. Don't know. Don't normally come down this part of the field because it's normally rubbish, but you know, you never know. Right, that's me done. I've been here about 4 hours. That includes all the breaks I've had. I've had quite a few. I do ache now, and I'm hoping it doesn't ruin tomorrow if I want to come out. So I'm going to go home and recover and sort out some stuff. That is the pile of rubbish. Not a great deal. And it's just bits of tin can, which are all in one area, thankfully. Not a lot of actual rubbish. Some big old oyster shells coming on the surface near where I had some of the older finds, so it's promising. Lots of annoying finds. That's about 20, 30 buttons, 25, 30 buttons. Bit of umbrella, 2 shells, and the tiny little finds, but yeah, I mean, they're still a find, but they're annoying because I don't really want tons of buttons. That's me lead. What we got over here, that's the gilded, that's that gilded livery button with a horse. I've got various pieces of I don't know what. I mean, they could be buckle, brooch, that spectacle. That's the, I'm definitely going with Saxon clothespin, with just the header left. If I've got a picture of the one I've already got, I'll put it up because I've had that verified. A couple of bits of toy, some clay pipe that was on the surface, and the star find, which is the coin. It's got 2 crosses on it and what looks like a bow in the middle, but it's not going to be a bow. And on the other side, that's a bird. I've worked it out as a bird. There we are, that way up. Bird's head is at the top with its mouth open. What bird that is, don't know, but it's going to make it a bit easier to find out. And if I get to put any info on the screen, I shall. Interested. I can't work out if that is silver washed. There's a bit of green on one edge. So I don't know. Don't even know what it is. I had a Venetian coin that looks similar, as I said. But this one, different area, different field. It's going to be medieval. Early medieval, probably. It's got, I mean, that side's got a very Saxon feel to it. With the bird on it, but might not even be English, British. Could well be foreign. On that note, I'm going home. I'm gonna go and take some more tablets, chill out, clean this stuff up, hopefully get out tomorrow. Thank you for watching and sticking by. I'll catch you later.